Welcome on in. I am Azula.
Joining me here, Azula.
This is my colleague Azula.
I am joined by the fantastic Azula.
And just a little bit of a reminder if you're joining us and you're new, I am Azula. The score right now is 1-0 for the best of 3 between Hebron High School and School in Chicago. Next map, like Rack mentioned, it is going to be bind, and we'll have Hebron High School starting on the defense. It's continuing to work because they have players such as Harmon taking space on the other side of the map, and while the team can recognize that, Recrew doesn't have anything to deal with it, and so Harmon will gain free territory on B side almost every round. And also these trademarks towards A side, they can't deal with them unless they break it. And especially Hannah getting the first blood, that kind of shakes up the attack side, and they're not really sure where she could be hiding. The utility was perfectly placed on A site, and then also Gen G will have this alarm bot mid to play for mid control so that they can rotate around the team. It's going to be difficult to retake too because the utility is being expended to slow down the site take. The shock darts pushing Rhythm back further and further, and they've yet to even make contact with the enemies. In addition to the KO utility, you had that smokes player off the board for the defense. When Trifold was fallen, they were able to play this C long position comfortably because they had clear sight lines. The jet fell, you don't have those smokes to prevent any secret bomb diffuses. It's like a foot in the game or a foot in the door, like we've mentioned before, because Barracuda is finding impact for the team, and especially his utility. The toxic screen blocks off so much sight that's why Viper is still a must pick on Breeze. You notice that ClickShift isn't scared to invest utility to clear them out. If the utility doesn't scan anyone, they can allocate the players around that. There was moments that Hebron High School was really convincing in, hey, look at how dominant we are. But then members from the side of School in Chicago would step up for a few rounds. It just wasn't repeatable, and that's the problem. I don't think their attack really set them up for a good defense.